Good morning and happy Sunday, folks. Let's see, what's my low, my high, my act of kindness? Well, I guess my low is, yesterday was, I guess it was a kind of here's the thing. Normally every other Saturday I kind of have a day for myself, but I'll be honest, the last couple of Saturdays that I've had, off and by myself, I don't know, they've been kind of feeling a little lackluster for me. Maybe because I'm getting older, or maybe it's because, I need more spontaneity in life, but at some point, I think I may need to change something up in terms of every other Saturday, but nothing was bad, just kind of I don't know, something felt askew, if you will. But let's get right to my high, and a very dear friend of mine yesterday actually had a new baby. It was awesome. I only hope that the baby is healthy, the mother is getting plenty of rest, and the rest of the family is taking the time to enjoy this very wonderful moment. What's my act of kindness? Well, a couple things. Held the door for some people last night, going to illegal. I helped my parents watch my nephews at dinner. Actually, okay, I don't want it to sound like my nephews are bad. They're really not, but this was the most well-behaved I've seen them in a long time. So, it wasn't perfect per se, but they were well-behaved, much more well-behaved than normal. Of course, that's due to timing and stuff. So after I saw my parents, and this is another part of my high, I went to Wrecked Brewing Company, just to check it out. There was live music playing, and I was there for maybe, at most, probably a half hour. Just wanted to see if, I know the owner's there, but I want to see if there was anyone else there that I knew. And I'm not kidding. When you walk in, or someone walks in for their surprise birthday party, everyone's like, surprise! They did that to me. I literally walk in, everyone yells, surprise! And it was just, okay. Full disclosure, my birthday is not for another month and a half. Well, a month and 12 days, actually. Yeah, a month and 12 days. That's when my birthday is, so barely under a month and a half. But, that was interesting. Went over to Illegal a little bit afterwards. They were actually having a gala for Toys for Tots, and a part of me was like, oh, here's the thing. This is shirt and tie kind of event. Here I'm thinking, think anybody would notice if I crashed the party? Actually, I have a question for y'all. Have you ever seen a really cool party from the outside where, and here's the thing, at this gala there were some people that I knew, but a part of me is do you think anybody would care if I crashed the party at this point? Has anyone ever done that? Have any of you guys ever been you think anyone knows if I simply crashed this really rockin' party? But, it was a good evening. And, once again, to my friend and her family that just welcomed a new member into their family, congratulations. Once again, I hope the baby is healthy, the mother's getting plenty of rest, and the rest of the family is taking the time to enjoy this very wonderful moment. By the way, I'm probably going to be saying that at least one more time before this video is over. Listen, it can't be understated enough. The woman just gave birth, you hope the baby is healthy, and you hope the mother is getting plenty of rest afterwards. And you really do hope that the family is enjoying the moment. Fine, I wasn't supposed to say that till the end of the video. Darn it. Okay. Enough of side song. Let's get to my NFL picks. By the way, I'm still sitting on the Blue Raider seat cushion. This is awesome. This chair was already comfy to begin with, but now it's really comfy. And, in a way, I combined, once again, I combined Trini, Polly, and Horseheads. I say Horseheads and I point right at my crotch. Okay, can you tell it's early in the day? And I slept in, too. Okay, so, I have some NFL picks to make. Okay, so, let's see. The Raiders versus the Dolphins. I'm going to go with Dolphins. The Browns versus the Saints. Saints. Colts versus the Jets. Actually, what am I thinking? Let me get my computer over here. There we go. Okay, well, I'm looking up, I need my computer to look up the records, just so I know what I think I know I'm going to pick, but just a quick double check. You know what? Because it's the Colts, I'll pick the Jets. Probably gonna be wrong though. One game I won't be wrong about: the Vikings versus the Titans. The Vikings, easy. Vikings versus Titans. I pick the Vikings. Packers and Bears. Packers. Go Pack, go. Jaguars versus the Lions. Lions. Rams versus the Patriots. Ooh. Rams. Ravens and Steelers. Ravens. Seahawks and 49ers. The 49ers. Falcons and the Broncos. Well, I actually looked at the playoff picture not too long ago. And actually, let me look at it again. Alright, so what do you know? Right now, if the playoffs were to start, the Broncos would be the 7th seed. And the Falcons are in the AFC. In the NFC, the Falcons are the 3rd seed. So, yeah, the Broncos are the 7th seed in the AFC, and the Falcons are the 3rd seed in the NFC. Okay, so, let's see. You know what? I'm going to go with the Falcons. Ooh, actually. Yeah, I'll pick the Falcons. Okay, now we get to the real meat and potatoes of this video. You know, it's funny. Because of how scheduling in the NFL works, and because people had to pay attention to the record from the previous year or where someone placed in the previous year, you know that there are some matchups that are going to happen that in one way or another are probably going to define the outcome of the rest of this season. And today, we have just the matchup here. the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills. Now, at this point, I've said this once, I've said it many, many times. I live in upstate New York. You know, I am nigh surrounded by the Bills Mafia. And, I mean, listen, I just want to say this. The Bills Mafia are among the nicest, friendliest, most heartwarming group of people you will ever know. If you have any friends who are in the Bills Mafia, then you know this. On the other hand, you have the Kansas City Chiefs, which, I mean, here's the thing. For all intents and purposes, I should probably dislike Patrick Mahomes for the same way I dislike Aaron Rodgers. But Patrick Mahomes is literally doing what Aaron Rodgers didn't do. And that's just not be a giant douche. On top of that, Travis Kelce is one of the most well-liked individuals in the NFL. Complement that with the fact that he's dating Taylor Swift. You know, people are saying that Kelce's having a down year. If he's having a down year, then how come the Chiefs are undefeated right now? I ask you. Although, when I think about it, there's a celebrity couple within the ranks of the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen and Hailee Steinfeld. Which, you know, it's funny. This really should be a game of Traylor Swifte versus, if I remember what I said, Jailee Allenfeld, Allenfeld. Jailee Allenfeld. Yes, that's my couple name for Josh Allen and Hailee Steinfeld, Jailee Allenfeld. Which, hey, listen, it was either Jailee or Hosh. Yeah, I picked the better one, okay? Gosh, this is difficult. You know what? I think it's about time the Chiefs finally got a loss. I'm picking the Buffalo Bills. Like, this will be, the Chiefs-Bills is going to be America's game of the week. I already know that. Like, that's the game that's going to be on when I'm watching TV, watching football later. So, let's go Buffalo. I got the Bills winning, and for the most part, the matchups between Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are fairly even. Like, altogether, Josh Allen is 3-4 against Mahomes. Unfortunately, every loss that Josh Allen's had to go up against with Patrick Mahomes has been in the playoffs. I mean, listen, the last couple of years for the Buffalo Bills, I've been saying, like, get to the number one seed, or if you're not the number one seed, don't let it be Kansas City. Unfortunately, it might be a little late for that. Because frankly, the Bills never should have lost to the Texans, and they really should. Well, okay, I guess the Ravens make sense, but they never should have lost to the Texans. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, again, I picked the Bills to win, but I'm thinking more long term. Specifically, you know, who's winning. Who's winning the playoffs. Hopefully, here's the thing. If the Bills win, I think it's going to trigger some kind of domino effect where the Kansas City Chiefs start to lose their way. Meanwhile, the Bills ride that momentum into a better playoff spot. Because right now, like, they're the number 2 seed. Right now, if the AFC Championship were to happen, it'd be Chiefs versus Bills, but it would be in Kansas City. But who knows? Josh Allen, I think you guys got this. Josh Allen doesn't know who I am. But, and you know what? I'm just going to say it right now. I'm going to say it right now. Josh Allen and Hailee Steinfeld, much cuter couple than Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. There, I said it. Okay. And right now, for tonight, it's the Bengals and the Chargers. That's easy. I'm picking the Chargers. Okay, so I have the Miami Dolphins over the Las Vegas Raiders, New Orleans Saints over the Cleveland Browns, New York Jets over the Indianapolis Colts, Minnesota Vikings over the Tennessee Titans, Green Bay Packers over the Chicago Bears, Detroit Lions over the Jacksonville Jaguars, Los Angeles Rams over the New England Patriots, Baltimore Ravens over the Pittsburgh Steelers, San Francisco 49ers over the Seattle Seahawks, the Atlanta Falcons over the Denver Broncos, the Buffalo Bills over the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Los Angeles Chargers over the Cincinnati Bengals. Let me show you what it is right here. As usual, the check mark next to the team is who I picked. Give you guys a minute to write that down. And the way like this side is all the home teams for today, I believe. So take that what you will. Okay. So I have a big day today. We're going to be celebrating my mom's and my sister-in-law's birthday because they're both going to be gone. Because my mom's birthday is going to be on Thursday. My sister-in-law's birthday is going to be on Saturday, but they're both going to be gone, so we're going to celebrate today. I have their car. In fact, full disclosure, like, whenever I'm about to leave my apartment, I know there's something I take with me, I'll leave it right by my door so I know to pick it up as I leave. And my cards are literally right on the latch that locks my door. So I'm not going to forget them. But I do need to get them some flowers. I hope all these videos like to subscribe to YouTube channel on social media. As always, I'm very home in this video for you guys watching your video. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Remember, if you want to talk to me, take care, make good choices. 607 all day, baby.